Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Katie.the.cosmic.sailor, and today we are looking at your January predictions. So what you can expect for the month of January, and then we're also going to be seeing what is changing in the month of January. So that is the reading for today. We're going to use the oracle cards, and then I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards on camera. So we have 3 groups to choose from. Whichever group you feel drawn to the most, that's most likely your reading. If you feel drawn to more than one group, that's totally okay. It just means there's more than one message for you here today. So pile number 1 is this stack of cards with the green adventuring tower. Pile number 2 is this stack of cards with the bloodstone heart. And pile number 3 is this stack of cards with the moss agate cube. So feel free to pause the video and meditate on the piles. I will have the timestamps linked down below. That way you can click straight to your reading, and I will see you in your group. Bye. Hello. If you chose pile number 1 with the green adventuring tower, this is your reading. The first thing that I want to say is something that I'm noticing is that the candle flames are very tall, very bright, and I was getting this feeling of like being a bright light, or also this feeling of like burning hot. Those were a couple of messages that were coming through, but we're going to go ahead and look at your oracle cards. So this card is going to show us what is changing for you in the month of January, and we're going to end with this card. Let's go ahead and look at your other cards. So we have support, potato dragon. Interesting. And then we have the image of the earthworm here, which the earthworm can talk about being shy. It can talk about being afraid of taking risks, which is interesting. I feel like you guys are going to have some sort of friend group or a sort of community around you in the month of January that's very supportive of you, but that also may encourage you to step into the unknown or take a certain leap of faith, is something that I'm feeling right off the bat. And then we have the moth. Interesting. And moths are attracted to the light, to the flame, and your flames are still burning really bright right now. Really interesting. I am feeling this feeling of you guys maybe pulling yourself out of the darkness in the month of January, maybe reaching out to people, connecting with like-minded people. This could also be maybe seeking like a therapist or something that I'm seeing as well, or really just relying on your support group is something that I feel for you in the month of January. We have the Fool. Oh, sorry. I'm going to scoot this down a little bit, actually. Okay, so we have the Fool, the light attribute, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Shadow attributes, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of emotional truth. Interesting. And the Fool is also reminding me of the Fool card in tarot, how the Fool is about new beginnings, taking leaps of faith. I feel the strong energy of New Year's resolutions for you in January, so you guys may be setting New Year's resolutions and really putting your best foot forward when it comes to realizing the things that you want to realize in 2024. I feel like January really does feel like a fresh start for you guys. And the Fool also talks about taking a leap of faith. So I feel like you guys may be really stepping into the unknown or really putting your best foot forward is something that I'm feeling as well. I also see this energy of you guys laughing with friends or having fun with friends in the month of January as well. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people around you, a lot of supportive people, which is really interesting. I am feeling this energy of emotions coming through. You guys may feel more inclined to share certain feelings with other people is something that I'm seeing as well. I also feel this energy of almost like wearing your heart on your sleeve in the month of January. Let's see what else we have. We have lavender, number 19. Surround yourself with love. Yeah. You guys may, if you don't have a very strong friend group, I feel like you guys are attracting this in January. A bunch of people who really want to be your friend, who want to hear what you have to say, who love being around you, who love being in your company. I love this. Surround yourself with love. You guys may be having more like gatherings is something that I'm also seeing, where you feel more like called to go hang out with people or called to invite people over is something that I'm seeing as well. I also love this like cozy environment. You guys may be really like setting up your environment to host is something that I'm also seeing, where you guys may be really like cleansing and cleaning your space. That way you can have friends over. Just creating like a comfy, cozy vibe. I'm also seeing with this like witch hat here, you guys may be really getting into like magic is something that I'm also seeing. Home magic, hearth magic is something that I'm seeing here as well. With the candles, and again, the flame is still burning really bright. This candle magic could be something significant, or light magic, really focusing on the lighter sides. I'm seeing like light work coming through for you guys in the month of January as well, where you guys may be focusing on more fun, laughter, the energy of like love and uplifting yourself. And with lavender here as well, you guys could really be getting into like herbology in January as well. And then we have Jupiter and Gemini, bluff. Interesting. And this is a new deck to me, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. Jupiter and Gemini, bluff. With this energy coming through, I feel like you guys may be really good with your words in the month of January as well. Really good with your words, really good with the things that you say. I feel like your voice has this vibration almost of being able to like uplift people. And again, the energy of light work is coming through for you guys as well. And actually, I really want to look at this card in the book because I'm still getting used to it. I'm still getting used to this deck, so I want to make sure I say everything that needs to be said about the card. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. This says, a Minoan goddess holds two butterflies, or are they really axes? The hands show back and front, as does the professional conjurer performing a sleight of hand trick. In a reading, this card indicates a need to throw oneself into an unfamiliar situation or challenge and use one's wits to bluff through the first stage. This is not as dishonest an approach as it sounds. A brain surgeon has to make the first operation as confidently as if it were the 15th. Yeah. Oh, I love this for you guys. This is stepping into the unknown. This is also, this energy feels like act as if, where it's like acting as if you already know what you're doing what you like want to be doing, living your dream life, stepping into the unknown fearlessly, boldly, confidently. I feel like you guys have this energy of confidence around you as well in the month of January, where you're not afraid. Or even if you are afraid, you feel the fear and act with this sense of courage or this sense of like trust that things are going to be okay, that everything is working out. I love this for you guys. I am feeling this energy strongly of new beginnings for you. You guys may be doing something that you haven't done before, or doing something that maybe nobody has done before, but you guys have this energy of like confidence around you, this air of confidence where it's like, even if you haven't done something before, it's like nobody would know, because you have this energy around you of like trusting that everything's gonna work out. I love this for you guys. I feel the energy strongly of almost like act as if, where it's like, act as if you know what you're doing, act as if you're living your dream life, act as if you're attracting into the this group of friends that you wish to interact with. Yeah, and I also feel like your spirit guides are around you a lot in the month of January as well. They're calling me to remind you that the veil is very thin during the winter months, because the energy of winter surrounds death, it surrounds letting go, it surrounds being comfortable in the unknown, which I feel like this energy is strongly around you. You guys may be very connected to your spirit guides, and I feel like you guys could receive a lot of signs, synchronicities from your spirit guides as well. I feel this energy of like synchronicity coming to you whenever you step into the unknown, or whenever you trust that things are exactly as they're meant to be. I'm seeing the energy of somebody like walking on a tightrope with no net beneath. It's like they trust, they know that everything is happening exactly as it should, that they are safe, that they are protected, which is really interesting. And your spirit guides are also calling me to tell you, there was something that I read about like tightrope walkers. A lot of times they will think there is a net below me, and whenever you can feel like the universe has my back, or everything's just happening exactly as it should, it's this level of trust. You don't feel as scared to walk across the tightrope, even if you can't see the net below you. This like imagery is coming through very strongly, where it's like knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that you're going to get where you need to go. I love this energy. And I feel like you guys could be stepping into some sort of higher purpose as well, when it comes to just like living in the light. Feeling this energy of celebration, of fun, of happiness, of joy, of putting your best foot forward, I feel like you guys are really embracing this energy of January being a fresh start, a new year. I love this energy. It really does feel like a fresh start for you in the month of January. And it feels this energy of like this like happy-go-lucky type energy around you as well. You guys did get the energy of Jupiter, and Jupiter is all about abundance. Jupiter is the great benefic, so it's about gifts, rewards. Yeah. And let's go ahead and I want to go ahead and look at your tarot cards and see what you get. I'm going to shuffle these once more. What can pile number 1 expect in the month of January? Okay, so we have Justice, reaping what you sow. This is also the energy of balance, bringing balance to things, and Justice is ruled by Libra, so Libra could be significant or a significant placement for you. What will pile number 1 encounter in the month of January? I feel like these cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll take 5. Okay. So we have the Ace of Coins. You guys could be starting a new job or starting a new career. Maybe that's where this fresh start is coming from. And also with the energy of all the support around you, I feel like it's this energy of like, even if you do start a new job and you don't know like the rules of the place or how to necessarily do the job, it's like you are supported. You will have people who may not necessarily know you too well, but it's like the universe has your back. I feel this energy of like angels around you, or earth angels coming into contact with people who have your best interest at heart. And if you don't resonate with the message of starting a new job, I feel like you could be maybe getting a raise or a promotion in your current job, or you will have this energy of like more money, more abundance coming to you. I feel like this energy, the universe reaching out saying, here's this money. I feel like the universe is really trying to support you in whatever it is that you're doing. I'm also getting this message if you are stepping into the unknown when it comes to a certain passion project, or something you're passionate about. I feel like you may receive some sort of money when it comes to this project. So I'm getting maybe like if you're an artist, maybe somebody buying some of your art, or if you're a content creator, maybe somebody giving you a big donation is something that I'm seeing for you guys. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So 2 aces. The Ace of Cups talks about pouring into yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. I feel this energy, you guys may be foodies is something that I'm feeling, really focusing. I feel like you guys are really honing in on some sort of craft. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, you're letting your passions like fuel this inner light. And I feel this energy of like not letting certain fear or certain illusion control your reality. It's like you're really taking care of yourself, putting your best foot forward. And this energy of like, because you're showing yourself love, the universe is also wanting to show you love and give you gifts. We have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you guys are entering, your spirit guides are saying your peaceful era. So I feel like you guys are moving out of a turbulent situation or stepping away from situations or people that may stress you out is something that's coming through. And you guys are moving into calmer waters. Really interesting. Oh my gosh, you guys have 3 aces. So many new beginnings surrounding you. You have the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So many new beginnings surrounding you, new beginnings in money, new beginnings in your emotional well-being, and new beginnings when it comes to your thoughts, your ideas. I feel like you guys are gaining clarity around something in the month of January. It's like, I know where I need to go. I know what I need to be doing, and you're putting your best foot forward. You're stepping toward your higher purpose is something that your spirit guides keep reiterating. And this doesn't necessarily have to do with career. The energy of career is here with the Ace of Coins, but this could just be stepping toward your higher purpose of unconditional love, stepping toward your purpose of friendship, of loyalty, of connection with people, of laughter, of joy. Yeah, and with the energy of justice here, you guys really are planting some sort of seed that is almost going to carry you throughout the rest of the year. And I'm seeing the energy of New Year's resolution strongly around you guys. You guys may be setting some sort of New Year's resolution or some sort of goal that you wish to achieve by the end of the year. I feel like you guys really are like putting your intention out there of what you want. And you're really becoming clear with the Ace of Swords here, clear about what it is that you wish to achieve or who it is you wish to become. And I feel like you guys are creating some sort of habit in the month of January as well that's allowing you to be in this like lighter energy. Yeah, and again with the Bluff card here, this is act as if. Act as if you have everything that you want. I feel like you guys could really be getting into gratitude as well. But it is also this energy, I feel this like simultaneous energy of letting go of what no longer serves you, stepping away from things that stress you out, while simultaneously stepping toward what fulfills you, what brings you this sense of joy, this sense of light, this sense of love. January seems like a really, really good month for you guys. So many new beginnings surrounding you. We have 3 aces here. And with the number 3, this is the number of creativity. So you guys could be making a passion project a career is something that I'm hearing. I'm also hearing wish fulfillment, stepping toward your dreams. Whatever it is that you dream is something that you're actually building habits around to create in your reality is something that I'm seeing. Let's go ahead. I want to go ahead and look at your change. What is changing for you? So we have the number 27, nourishment, mountain above, thunder below. And I love that we have these like little seedlings sprouting in the foreground. It's like you guys are planting some sort of seed in the month of January. This could be a certain intention. This could be a certain goal. Whatever it is that you want to, it's like you guys are becoming who you want to be is something that I'm seeing by letting go of old habits that no longer serve you and stepping toward what does fulfill you. And I'm going to read this card out of the book. Nourishment. Let me get the book really quickly. Okay. So this says, nourishment refers to more than just a healthy diet of food. This hexagram represents caregiving as well. Eating properly implies care for oneself. Providing healthy meals in the home implies caring for the family. Interesting. And I was feeling that message of like food coming through for you guys as well. I feel like you guys may be really getting into like cooking healthier meals or just cooking things that feel more satisfying or fulfilling. And then this says, the writer of a great book and the composer of an inspiring piece of music also provide nourishment to humanity in general by caring deeply and offering the fruits of their works to the world. You can know people by observing what they nourish in their own lives. Do they feed and take care of their bodies? Do they cultivate their spirits, their intellects, their moral values? Do they nourish and care for those around them? If so, to whom do they devote their energies? The most successful people are temperate in eating and drinking, thinking and dreaming. They strengthen the world by nurturing their higher self and then sharing it with others. Pay heed to your thoughts and impulses, ignoring those who undermine a healthy and preserving attitude. A wise person is temperate in the consumption of food and drink because being otherwise only leads to discomfort and dis-ease. The fact that temporary pleasure may precede discomfort does not influence a person of mature character. In the same way, a wise person is discriminating in word and action, lest a desire for temporary advantage lead to pain for oneself or others. Enrich your character, and that's, I feel like, such a theme for you guys. You're in the month of January, you're enriching yourself. Enrich your character, and you will nourish everyone around you in the best way possible. Yeah. So that is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. Comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye. Hello. If you chose pile number 2 with the Bloodstone Heart, this is your reading. So we're going to look at your oracle cards first, and then we'll get into your tarot cards. This card is going to show us what's changing in the month of January. So we'll go ahead and save this one till the end. We'll go ahead and look at your oracle cards. So you guys have rewards, orange dragon. Okay. So you guys could be receiving some sort of reward, and I almost wanted to say award. So you may be receiving some sort of award or reward for your accomplishments or some sort of recognition for the things that you've been doing. I am feeling this feeling of like a strong gratitude around you in the month of January as well. And it's almost this energy of like hard work paying off is something that I'm seeing. I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups with this card. I'm also seeing the sun. I feel like you guys are finally going to be in some sort of spotlight, or the sun is going to be shining on you guys in the month of January. This is something that's like well-deserved. It's something that you may have worked hard for, or something that you've put a consistent effort toward. We have Spider, the energy of creativity. This also talks about like making your dreams come true, making your dreams a reality. Yeah, and I'm hearing the word consistency for you guys for the month of January. You guys may be putting consistent work or consistent effort towards some sort of creative project or some sort of dream that you wish to realize, which is interesting. Let's see what else we have. We have Shapeshifter, light attributes, skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Shadow attribute, projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Interesting. And it looks like we have the like 5 elements on this person's face. You guys may be really getting in touch with the elements or the natural world is something that I'm seeing as well, or maybe the natural process of things. It's interesting that it says ability to see the potential in everything. I feel like you guys are almost some sort of like alchemist in the month of January, turning nothing into something. I'm also seeing the anime Full Metal Alchemist, which talks about bond between siblings, but it also talks about like drive, ambition. I feel like you guys, this is very similar to pile number 1, but in a little bit of a different way. I feel like you guys have this sort of like ambition or drive or want to achieve something or do something. It's like nothing will stop in your way until you get to a place that you're happy with your progress is something that I'm seeing, or until you receive some sort of reward or award. I'm also seeing the 6 of Wands for you guys, which is really interesting. It's because you're able to put forth this consistent effort. And even in the Full Metal Alchemist anime, the brothers, it's like no matter what challenge they come up against, they never give up. They keep going, keep moving forward. I feel that energy strongly for you guys in the month of January. It's like keep going, keep moving forward. And I feel this like this energy of like abundant ideas for you guys coming through. If you guys are creatives, I feel like you guys may need to make a list in the month of January of the things you want to create, what you want to bring into existence. Because I feel like the universe is like giving you so many ideas, so many like so much creative inspiration is something that I feel for you guys. And again, I feel this energy of like immense gratitude. I feel like you guys may feel very grateful for the things that you already have. And so the universe is wanting to give you more in the month of January. Let's see what else we have. We have Witch, number 27. Justice is coming, and I just saw 444 on the clock timer, which relates to the Emperor in tarot. Building a foundation, setting up yourself for success is something that I'm hearing. I also am hearing your habits create your future. So I feel like you guys may be very focused on your habits in the month of January. And with this energy of shapeshifter here, I am feeling this energy of like shifting your reality, stepping into a future version of yourself, the dream version of yourself is something that I'm feeling. And with the energy of justice, this is also the energy of you reap what you sow. Whatever you've created in the past is what you're creating in the future. So you guys may be really coming into the present moment in the month of January. I am feeling this energy of putting your best foot forward, setting intentions, and actually taking practical steps toward your goals is something that I see for you guys in the month of January. I am seeing the energy of New Year's resolutions. So you guys may have certain New Year's resolutions in the month of January, and it's like, because you guys are so determined to achieve, because you guys are so determined to reap rewards and reap the benefit of being this dream version of yourself, it's like you guys are aligning to this reality. You guys are shifting into this reality. Let's see what else we have. We have the Sun in Leo with Fortune. Yeah, and your spirit guides are saying fortune favors the brave. So I feel like you guys are almost have this like fearless energy in the month of January as well. Like, I'm not afraid to let go of what I need to let go to become my dream version. I'm not afraid to take steps towards this or pursue this. I'm also seeing this energy if there's something you need to purchase or there's something you need to it's like there's no obstacle in your way in the month of January. No matter what comes in your way, it's like, okay, this problem has arisen. What is the solution? You guys are like so focused, so determined in the month of January. I'm seeing this energy of like laser focus. Whatever it is that you want is yours because you have this energy around you of, I want it, I got it. And I'm hearing the song, I Want It, I Got It from Ariana Grande. It's like, you like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I want it. I got it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. It's like, and again, I'm seeing the energy of money around you guys. It's like, no matter what the obstacle, what the challenge. It's like, oh, I don't have enough money for this thing that I want. Well, I'm going to work extra hours, or I'm going to put in the extra work to get what I want. You guys have this very like, it's again this like laser focus, this like determination of this is what I want, this is who I want to be. I'm going to take all the steps possible. I'm going to align myself. Whatever I need to get rid of, gone. It's like no matter what, like you guys are so determined to achieve, to be, and again, it's this dream version of yourself that keeps coming through. You guys may be doing a lot of visualization in the month of January as well, imagining your dream version of yourself, what your dream version of yourself looks like, what they wear, where they live, who they interact with, what they spend their money on. It's like you guys are really becoming your dream version of yourself in the month of January. Yeah. I love this energy for you guys. I also feel like this very like flow energy for you, where you guys are like in flow, in a state of flow. This could be creative flow. Also, your spirit guides are saying in the zone. So it's like you guys may be so present in what you're doing that like you guys aren't afraid of what's to come, or worried about the past, or stressed about the future. It's like you guys are so in the present moment. You guys are embodying the dream version of yourself. It's like you. And again, your spirit guides are saying your habits that you participate in now create the future. So you guys are so focused on the present moment that whatever it is that you want or want to be in the future, you guys are creating it in the present moment. And it's like you guys really are reality shifting in the month of January is something that I see. I also feel this energy of like the star. For you guys, we have the sun, and then on this card, fortune, we have all of these stars. And it's like the spotlight is on you because you are shifting the spotlight to you. And your spirit guides are showing me, if you guys haven't seen the Wonka movie, I feel like you guys may watch the Wonka movie and be inspired by it in the month of January. But I'm also seeing the scene where it's like he doesn't have a shop. He doesn't have money. All he has is his ideas. All he has is his inventions, his chocolates, whatever it is. And he puts himself in the middle of the square. He puts the spotlight on him. And that's what I see for you guys in the month of January as well. It's this energy of like you reap what you sow, again coming through. It's like if you want to be in the spotlight, you guys are putting yourself out there, putting yourself in the spotlight. Yeah, and you guys are attracting, I feel like you guys could be attracting a lot of attention in the month of January as well with this Leo energy here. And I'm seeing, I think it's the little engine that could. He says, I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And I feel like you guys are in that energy in the month of January as well. I want to go ahead and look at your tarot cards. I'm going to take a sip of my water really quickly. But I feel like you guys are doing something that you're passionate about because you have so much love for whatever it is that you're doing, because you're pouring your heart and soul into it. It has this energy of like attracting a lot of attention to you is something that I feel. Because you're bringing the love, it's like the love is attracted to you. And you guys have rewards here for January, what you will encounter. So you guys definitely will receive some sort of reward or award or recognition. Let's go ahead and look at your tarot cards. This energy is like very inspiring. I feel like you guys could be inspiring others through the things that you're doing as well, because it's like people may see you in the spotlight and be like, wow, pile number one did it, I can too. Or pile number one's not afraid to shine. What can I do that I'm passionate about that allows me to shine? I am feeling this energy of dharma around you guys. Like you guys are like embodying your purpose. Again, your dream version of yourself is something that keeps coming through. Let's go ahead and look at your tarot cards. I just heard a ding for confirmation. I am also feeling this energy of the mother strongly coming through. I feel like your mother loves you. I feel like your mother is one of your strongest supporters, is something that I'm seeing for you guys as well. Really random that that's coming through. Let's go ahead and look at your cards. What will pile number 2 encounter in the month of January? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's see what you guys got. So we have the King of Swords. This is about getting clarity, gaining clarity about what it is that you want. And I feel like that's why you guys have such this strong like manifestation power, is because you guys are very clear about what it is you want. So that's why I feel like you guys could be doing some sort of visualization, meditation, or just visualizing yourself what it is that you want. You guys are gaining such clarity on exactly what it is that you want that you guys are able to manifest it very quickly. And then we have the 6 of Coins. Wow. The 6 of Coins. This to me speaks, this card talks about giving and receiving, but this card also talks about in giving, you receive. So it's this energy of like, I feel like you guys could be giving something tangible. This could be like something you create. This could just be an energy of putting out love, putting love out there. And it's not even about when you put love out there if someone's going to give you love back, but it's the energy of because you put love out there, you receive that energy of knowing that you put that out there. If you understand what I'm saying, it's like the energy of like, what is an example I can use? It's like, for example, when it comes to like Christmas presents, it's a nice feeling to receive a gift from somebody, but it's like it's such a priceless feeling to watch somebody open a gift that you got. You know what I mean? And you receive that energy back of like knowing that you got somebody something, the love that you gave them. It's like that energy is priceless, is something that I feel for you guys. So you guys really are tapping into this, like these higher energies of like love, joy, light. Let's see what else we have. We have the 4 of Wands, which talks about harmony. I feel this energy of peace around you guys as well. Gratitude, peace, love, being okay with how everything is. I feel this energy of acceptance as well. Acceptance, trust, knowing that things are going to get better. We have the King of Coins. So you guys have 2 kings, the King of Swords and the King of Coins. And then we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, and the 10 of Cups talks about ultimate fulfillment, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Yeah. I also feel this energy of like the student and the teacher coming through with your pile as well. You guys may have mastered something. I feel this energy, even though the King of Cups isn't here, I do feel this energy of like mastery over emotion, where it's like your emotions are no longer controlling you. You understand that you control your emotion. I feel this energy of gratitude coming through again. You guys are extremely grateful for whatever it is that you've created in your life or whatever it is that you've received from the universe. And you guys are expressing this energy by giving to others, by showing up for others. And with the King of Pentacles here, this does talk about material abundance, financial success. So you guys may have an abundance of money. You may be giving gifts to people, physical, tangible gifts. Or you could be giving some sort of advice or some sort of guidance for something. I'm seeing the elder here. So you guys are coming through as almost like an elder or a master in the month of January as well. And it's allowing for this like feeling of peace, of harmony. See what else I'm seeing. I feel we even have the rainbow here, but with the cups being in a rainbow, the rainbow is this idea of like light at the end of the tunnel, of hope. It's the rainbow after the storm. So you guys may have gone through something, you don't necessarily have had to, but I feel this energy of lightness around you, of acceptance for things the way that they are. Because you are in this energy of acceptance, it's allowing you to embrace more love, more joy, more rewards, more gratitude, more harmony, more peace. Yeah. You guys could be some sort of mentor to other people as well, or somebody who people look up to in the month of January is something that I'm seeing as well, where people may come to you for advice or guidance. Yeah. You guys have this like very like clear focus as well. Being able to see beyond the illusion is something that I'm seeing. Releasing fear, letting go of fear. I want to go ahead and look at your I Ching card to see what is changing for you. Okay. So we have after completion, number 63, water above, fire below. This is making me feel, with the water above and fire below, of like a cauldron on over a fire, boiling, creating something. And for some reason, I'm seeing Wizard Frog. If you've ever seen Wizard Frog on TikTok, actually, the last Wizard Frog episode that I watched, he was doing like a live, and his live was on gratitude. But I feel like you guys are maybe like creating something, or it's like a pot is like brewing or something like this that's coming through. You guys may work with spells or ritual magic is something that I'm seeing in the month of January. Let's go ahead and look at 63. We'll read it out of the book. I'm going to take another sip of water really quickly. Okay. So this says, after completion, it is a fine irony that after the completion of a project or grand enterprise, there is still much to do. Completion is merely a pause in the cycle of creation and decay, a momentary still point for the swinging pendulum of life. Though completion implies a period of restful pause, one that has been well earned, it is not an actual ending. It is a harmonious flat spot in the constancy of change and movement. Yeah, that's what I feel for you guys. A harmonious flat spot in the constancy of change and movement, like the still point between the inhalation and exhalation of one's breath. One image of the after completion hexagram is of a kettle boiling over a fire. That's crazy, and I was seeing that for you guys. When the forces are balanced, the water boils properly. When the pot is too full and boils over, it puts out the fire. If the fire is too hot for too long, it can evaporate all the water. In maintaining the equilibrium that follows the completion of an arduous task, forces at work in the situation must be monitored carefully to ensure that a proper balance is maintained. This is a time for fine-tuning, a time for refinements and embellishments of what has been accomplished. Even as we enjoy a rewarding situation, the laws of the natural world dictate that influence. The laws of the natural world dictate that influence and success must eventually decline. Don't let your current good fortune give rise to adopting an attitude that is too careless or relaxed. Whatever is successful or already established needs to be carefully maintained without trying to expand it right now. You know what's really interesting with that saying? It's like they're showing me something. It's like whenever you say, for example, you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to develop a workout routine. You develop a workout routine, say you're consistent with your efforts over a period of time and you lose weight and you get really toned and you get really fit. You have to maintain those consistent efforts to continue continue being in that energy. It's like if you just relax and let your body go, you'll go back to the very beginning. It's this energy of like consistency, again, that I'm feeling for you guys. Whatever is successful or already established needs to be carefully maintained without trying to expand it right now. What is incomplete should be brought to fruition without delay. Then take satisfaction upon completion and enjoy a sense of fulfillment, but do not linger too long on endings. Interesting. So that is all I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, and we would love to have you be a part of the Sailor family as well. If this resonated with you, comment down below and let me know. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye. Hello. If you chose pile number 3 with the moss agate cube, this is your reading. So something that I was hearing whenever I was opening to your group was transition. So I feel like you guys may really feel this energy of new beginning or fresh start. This is very similar to the other groups as well. And January is the beginning of a new year. But I almost feel this energy of really focusing on the transition from ending to new beginning coming through for you guys. Let's go ahead and look at your cards. So we'll look at your oracle cards first, and then we'll look at this card at the very end. This is going to show us what is changing for you guys in the month of January. So the first card that you have is Success, Watermelon Dragon. And I was hearing for you guys, the hardest part is showing up. So I feel like you guys could be just celebrating the small things, celebrating the little wins, celebrating the little joys in life, and having this feeling of like success, even if it just comes down to showing up, putting yourself out there. And also with this like zebra looking pattern on this butterfly, I am feeling this energy of like being eccentric or quirky or different. I feel like you guys may be like showing the world a part of yourself that you may have not shown before is something that I'm seeing. I feel like you guys are really embracing this energy of authenticity in the month of January, doing what you want to be doing, being the person you want to be. Let's see, and this came through with all the piles as well, but you guys may be really leaning into your New Year's resolutions is something that I'm seeing. So we have Panther Spirit with fire. This like strong green yellow energy is coming through for your pile. We have Healer, more like green yellow. Light attributes, passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to transform pain into healing. Shadow attributes, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Healer. Interesting. And I was hearing wounded healer, which is interesting that that was coming through. I was also hearing Reiki healing. So you guys may be really getting into like some sort of energy work. You guys could be watching a lot of Reiki videos is something that I'm seeing as well, allowing yourself to relax. But I do feel this strong energy of empowerment around you guys. The Panther Spirit talks about empowerment, claiming your power, setting boundaries, standing up for yourself. I feel like you guys could really be focused on self-care, self-healing in the month of January as well. You guys could be natural healers and have this natural ability or tendency to want to care for or help or heal others, but I feel this energy focused inward in the month of January. I feel like you guys could be really focused on self-healing, taking care of yourself, allowing yourself to release some sort of wound as well is something that I'm seeing, or allowing yourself to really, it's like I feel this energy of like doing what you want in the month of January. It's like if you want to hang out with people, doing that. If you don't want to hang out with people, doing that. If you want to eat a certain food, doing that. If you want to sleep, do that. If you want to be more active, do that. I feel like you guys are really focusing on what you want in the month of January. And this energy of authenticity is coming through again, where it's like whatever you want, it's like you're not afraid to be your authentic self in the month of January is something that I'm seeing. We have number 12, expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Yeah. And even her like style seems more like eccentric or quirky. I feel like you guys may be embracing some sort of like Aquarian energy is something that I'm feeling as well. Or this just like, it's like, I'm hearing I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I feel like you guys are embracing your individuality in the month of January. Not being afraid to be yourself. Yeah. I also feel this strong energy. You guys may be putting up some sort of boundaries with somebody or some people, especially if you notice that they drain your energy or you feel more tired or exhausted after being around these people or interacting in a certain situation. I feel like you're letting go of stress in the month of January. I feel like you're embracing this energy of peace, of harmony, of self-healing. Allowing yourself to relax is something that I see for you in the month of January. Especially when it comes to your self-expression is something that I'm seeing. I feel like you guys really are following your heart, embracing your true self, embracing your authenticity, doing what you want to do, being who you want to be. Even if there are other people who are like, no, I don't want you to be this version because it's not who I see you as. I feel like you're not really, the focus is really all on you in the month of January. Yeah. All on you. And because we have this archetype of the healer here, this may be something that you may have had themes throughout your life of helping others. I am seeing this energy of like people pleasing coming through, or putting your own needs or wants aside for what other people need or want. But I feel like in the month of January, that's like, it's not about them, it's about you. Let's see what else we have. We have Venus in Virgo. Discrimination. Interesting. We have the butterflies here. Yeah. I feel this energy. The butterfly talks about change, transformation. It can also talk about going through a transition. So you guys may be going through some sort of transition where you're no longer putting other people's needs or wants before yours. I feel like you guys are stepping into this like main character energy in the month of January where it's like, it's all about you, what you want, who you want to be surrounded by, what you want to be doing. I feel like you guys could be really focusing on self-care, self-love as well is something that I'm seeing. Again, I'm seeing the zebra, and the zebra is a very like quirky, kind of like not afraid to be themselves type energy. And I feel like you guys really are embracing that. I also feel like you guys are becoming very aware when it comes to your energy, where your energy is going. Again, yeah, it's that energy of like, if somebody's draining you or you feel tired after you get done talking with somebody, I feel like you guys are more, the next time you encounter them, more inclined to kind of not spend as much time with them, or it's like you guys are really focused on uplifting yourself. So if there's like energy vampires is something that I'm seeing, you're going to be very quick to cut them off or very quick to set boundaries with these people. Or this could be situations if you have like a toxic situation or a place that you frequent that just the energy feels draining. I feel like you guys are going to be this panther energy of claiming your power of like, if I don't want to be around these people, I don't have to. If I don't want to be in this situation, I don't have to, which is really interesting. I feel like you guys could also, it's just this like stepping away type energy that I'm feeling. And again, it says don't seek anyone's approval. So you guys really are listening to your heart, following your own intuition, your inner guidance, that inner teacher within that says, okay, these people are draining my energy, I'm letting go of them, or maybe also embracing more lively or healthier connections or healthier situations is something that I'm feeling. Again, I also feel this energy with the healer, a focus on health for you in the month of January. You guys could be focused on physical health. This could also be mental health, emotional health. Yeah. See what else I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel this strong energy of empowerment around you guys. Empowerment, empowering yourself. You guys could be releasing a victim mentality or this feeling like you don't have control over where you are, or things about your life is something that I'm feeling as well. We do have success here. So this is a very like Six of Wands type energy as well, where you guys may be like, I feel this energy that you guys may be pouring so much into yourself that you're giving off this like glow is something that I'm seeing. So you guys could be attracting more harmonious situations or harmonious people. People who also empower themselves is something that I'm seeing. You guys are really letting go of like energy drainers in the month of January. I want to go ahead and look at your tarot cards and see what we get. I also feel this energy of like precision around you. You guys are very in touch, in tune with yourself. This like precise, like I know exactly what I need right now is something that I feel for you guys. I feel like you guys could be asking yourself, what gives me energy in the month of January, and taking steps to do those things, or put yourself in those situations. Let's see what we get for your tarot cards. What will pile number 3 encounter in the month of January? Pile number 3 encounter in the month, I like this card, of January. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more card, please. Pile number 3. We'll take it. So you guys actually got 6 cards. Take all of them upright. So we have the 5 of Swords coming out. Yeah, this is something that I'm seeing for you guys. It's this energy of stepping out of a victim mentality, of empowering yourself, of claiming your power. And you know something that they were showing me earlier, I didn't mention it, but it's like the energy that I'm seeing is like if people are, so say for example, you take a step away from a friend group and they all react by saying, wow, how could you do this to us? And they have this like negative response to it. It's almost like, I feel like you guys using that situation as being like, now I know that I said the right answer of no, of stepping away. It's that energy I'm feeling. It's like not being afraid to say no to people, especially if you feel like it's not in alignment with you. And then I feel like people also tell on themselves in the month of January for you as well, where you may see like, so a positive example would be, say for example, you step away from a friend group and they say, yeah, you take your time, like take care of yourself, love yourself, spend time with yourself. You know that stepping away was the right answer, but now you also know that those are your true friends, that they actually care about you, that they actually care about your well-being, that they love you. You know what I mean? Same goes for like, say for example, like a job. You feel like you need to step away from a job. You need to take a little time off for yourself. You step away and your job says, yeah, take your time. Like, take however much time you need. Take care of yourself. Yourself is important. Now you know that this job supports your well-being, as opposed to if the job was like, how could you do this to us? Why are you leaving? That kind of thing. Then you now know that the job doesn't support your well-being. And so I feel like you guys are really using these situations to empower yourself, to be like, okay, these people actually don't serve me. These people aren't in alignment with who I am. You guys are really empowering yourself, stepping out of a victim mentality in the month of January. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Interesting. So the Knight of Cups can talk about a romantic suitor or a romantic partner coming in, I feel like you guys, it's like the connections that drain you, you guys may be stepping away from, but it's allowing for more time for the connections that give you energy, for the connections that allow you to feel love, light, passion, joy, romance. Yeah. Because you're in this energy of prioritizing yourself, it's like the people who love you and care for you will reveal themselves, is something that I'm seeing. We have the Ten of Wands. Interesting. With this Ten of Wands, I'm seeing that this image of death and rebirth here. It's like within this energy of death is this energy of rebirth. And I feel like we have the butterflies here, but I am feeling the strong energy of the butterfly, of stepping into the light, allowing yourself to like be your authentic self. And your spirit guides are saying the caterpillar was always meant to become the butterfly. And I feel like that's something that's significant for you guys in the month of January. It's like you were always meant to be your higher self. You were always meant to be living in the light of empowering yourself. Yeah, so you guys could be going through some sort of rebirth in the month of January. But the Ten of Wands traditionally talks about carrying burdens. So I feel like you guys could be letting go of some sort of burden, or maybe recognizing the things that you're holding on to that you don't have to hold on to. And your spirit guides are saying the first step to letting go of something is recognizing that you're holding it. Because sometimes, we don't even realize that we're holding on to these victim mentalities, or we don't even realize how, to the extent that we're people pleasing, so much to the extent that we're people pleasing that we aren't even taking care of ourselves. And the first step to changing that is recognizing that that's what you're doing. So I feel like you guys are really in this energy of death and rebirth, letting go of a certain cycle, empowering yourself. And I have to cover this card up because she is a little nude here. We have the Queen of Coins. I feel this energy of freedom around this card. Freedom, empowering yourself. And even with the snake here, the snake talks about shedding of skin, but the snake can also talk about it's time for healing. It's time for healing. So maybe recognizing where you have betrayed yourself in the past so that you can empower yourself now and empower yourself in the future. And I'm just gonna have to do like this because the card has a little bit of nudity on it. And then we have the Page of Swords. Yeah. I feel this energy that you guys could be more blunt or more straightforward in the month of January, which may come to a shock to some people because I feel like you guys do have this naturally soft or quiet or calm demeanor. But it's like, I feel like you guys aren't afraid to use your voice or speak with your chest. It's something that I'm hearing for you guys in the month of January, where it's like, if a situation isn't serving you, I feel like you guys are more inclined to be like, hey, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Or I'm not going to be in this energy anymore. And you guys are really empowering yourself and not being afraid to use your voice. Say it with your chest is something that I'm hearing for you guys. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah. I feel this energy of like getting your fire back. Getting your enthusiasm back, enthusiasm for life back, getting your inspiration back, allowing yourself to open up to creative possibilities or creative potential because you guys are empowering yourself, because you guys are releasing this victim mentality, because you are allowing yourself to change, to empower yourself, to be around the people who love you, to stand up for yourself. Yeah. I love this for you guys. This is a very like strong energy coming through where it's like you're not afraid to even, I feel like if you do have people who maybe push or are like, no, you can't do that. I feel like you guys are going to be even stronger in your voice. Like, actually, no, it's my life. I have the decision to choose whatever I want to choose, and I choose this. I love this for you guys. This like fire, I am seeing like the phoenix rising from the ashes as well. A lot of bird imagery coming through for you guys. We have like 3 images of birds in these cards, and the birds to me represent freedom, taking flight. Yeah, freedom, freeing yourself. I love this for you guys. This is so exciting. Yeah, and your spirit guides are saying again, you were always meant to be the butterfly. The caterpillar was always meant to become the butterfly. Let's go ahead and look at your change card. What is changing for you? In the month of January, we have the number 13, Fellowship, which 13 is the death card in tarot. So more imagery of death and rebirth. And then this says, sky above, fire below. Sky above, fire below. Which this imagery is giving me, your spirit guides are showing me somebody who's, actually, you know what they're showing me? They're showing me, if you've ever seen The Good Dinosaur, it's a Disney movie, or Disney Pixar movie, and after he's met the like Tyrannosaurus Rexes, whenever he's out on his own, there's that scene where they're all sitting around the campfire and the stars are shining bright above them, and they're all talking about their lives and things like that. And I think actually the dad dinosaur like mentioned something about fear and how it's like he has always felt fear, but he's acted courageously anyways. Yeah, it's like your spirit guides are saying courage is speaking even if your voice shakes. So you guys really are embracing this energy of courage, of confidence, of stepping into your light, stepping into your power. But I want to go ahead and read this card out of the book. So I feel what is changing for you guys is you're really allowing yourself to speak up for yourself, to stand up for yourself. It's all about you in the month of January. Let's go ahead and read this card out of the book. Okay. Fellowship. When communal or tribal bonds unite a group of people, great success is possible. And you know, something that I'm also feeling, it was that energy of like, when you step away from the people who don't have your back or who don't have your best interest in heart, it really highlights the people who do have your best interest in heart, who do care about you, who do want to see you at your best. It says, when communal or tribal bonds unite a group of people, great success is possible. But such bonding only develops if personal interests are subordinate to virtuous human relations. Yeah, like open communication and empathy. The broader the perspective, the greater the good that can be achieved, and the greater the potential good, the more powerful the support behind it. A spirit of cooperation steadies the boat for the good of all, though it does help to have a beautiful island of high ideals to row toward. Learn to respect the power of diversity, for a community's strength lies not only in its numbers, but in the diverse skills and collective resources of its members. Like the stoutest walls reinforced by different materials, the strongest groups benefit from a tolerance of differences, strengthening the fabric of the whole. With a unified group solidly behind you, even difficult enterprises can be undertaken without great risk. Yeah, so what's changing for you guys? You guys are focusing on the connections that do empower you, that do uplift you, that do have these like higher ideals in mind. Which is interesting, even if, like, for example, when it comes to the work thing, like, if you step away from your work, it may be a little challenging for them because they're losing a valuable team member. They're gonna maybe have to hire somebody else. But how they show you this, like, connection by uplifting you and being like, yeah, take your time, you know, even though it will be challenging for them a little bit because they'll have to replace you or find somebody new, they uplift you, they care about you, they wish you the best. And that's what I feel like you guys are going to be surrounded by, people who wish you the best. Because you are taking care of yourself, because you are showing yourself love, you are encountering more connections who also have this energy within them. But I feel like that's all I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, and we would love to have you be a part of the Sailor family as well. If this resonated with you, please comment down below and let me know. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate you so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye.